103.5 WIMC Knoxville's Classic Rock. It's the night show with J Mac, and joining me in studio tonight, he's been hanging out here at WIMC for most of the day today. You got to hear him with George earlier. And James Dupree of Jackyl, who's going to be rocking faces tomorrow night for Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson's first annual bike week. And just from what I have got from everybody that's been coming out, it has been crazy. The amount of numbers, the bikes, just every single event that they put on for this last week. And you, Jesse, are like the big close.
Yeah, it was good to be here. They coupled us with Smoky Mountain Bike Week. It started last Friday. By Wednesday, going into the weekend, it was just crazy. It's been nonstop. I mean, you don't have to, anybody that rides a motorcycle, Harley-Davidson, the arm doesn't have to be twisted to ride the
Yeah, come on. Give us a reason.
Just give us a reason to come to Eastern Tennessee. I mean, you guys truly have got one of the most beautiful cities in motorcycle riding that there is. And of course, Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson it's a world-renowned dealership. I mean, because it does sit right here at the base of the Tail of the Dragon, which everybody's going to swing by there. And then they step up and match that enormity with the greatest environment. They have the shed. They just absolutely kill it. When you're a band and you're traveling, you're playing show after show, night after night, when you pull up to a place and you've got promoters that do it the right way in the room
it
and
makes
the stage,
all the difference.
I'm anticipating setting our third record for crowd-wise out there this year. And,
I bet. I absolutely believe it.
Yeah. So if you haven't grabbed your tickets yet for the show tomorrow night, please do so now, because it's going to be a celebration of the fundamentals of rock and roll in the first degree.
Yes. Okay. And so let's also talk about your new single that's out, because I've been talking about it for a few weeks now. In fact, if you haven't heard it yet, text NEVER right now to 76622. I'm going to send it to you. So tell me about Brian Johnson on here.
It's an honor to work with Brian Johnson from AC/DC. I mean, anytime I get a phone call from Brian, I light up, because I camped out for 2 nights to get front row tickets for Back in Black tour when I was a teenager. And to have him calling me now and being a friend, and I mean, I still have to stop myself and just go,
I know, pinch yourself, right?
Yeah, what's happening? I mean, he's such an inspiration. And, and when he does come and stay at the house, I mean, there's no bodyguards he's everything you'd want the singer of AC/DC to be, in the sense of just he's a real guy. And it doesn't get past me that, I mean, that band, nobody works outside that band ever. And so for Brian to trust and take me into his confidence and to be able to write and work with him.
That's incredible.
Just as equally, though, I'm excited because on the drums of this record is my son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Nigel, and just good-looking, talented. Just
the apple don't fall far from the tree, does it?
He thank God he looks like his mama, so he's or his real daddy. But I've paid for him, so I'm keeping him. So whoever his real daddy. I'm so proud of my son. He does great on the drums, and then Roman Glick on the bass. It's just such a slab of rock. And the record comes out November the 10th. It's called Breathing Fire. First single is called Never Gets Old, and that's cool that you guys do the text link.
Yeah.
To where and that link takes them to the video.
It does. It takes them right to that video on YouTube.
Well, if you go to the video on YouTube, Jesse James Dupree and the song Never Gets Old, if you do that, then you hit the QR code and you can automatically be registered to win a trip to Daytona Beach, Florida, first of this next year.
Oh, nice.
And if you can name all 35 bands that we pay tribute to in the video by the fonts that we use for the lyric video, if you can name the 35 bands, if you get picked to be the winner of the trip and you've named those 35 bands correctly, you'll get a $1,000 bonus check.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm going to go do it.
Yeah, so go do it, yeah. And if you're having trouble with the fonts and you can't think, which band is that? Look at the photograph back behind it. Because there's some photographs that kind of give some clues. Some of them are very easy. Some of them you have to work at it a little bit.
Yeah.
But you can get them all.
That's awesome. Well, we are so excited for you. Oh, whoa. We got to talk about your beverage.
Tomorrow at Total Wine, Sam Tingle, he reeks of American Outlaw Spirits. He's out there pounding the pavement, letting everybody know about it. But he's going to be opening up some bottles of some limited edition Jesse James Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, nice.
That we made right across the state over in Trimble, Tennessee. It's straight out of the barrel into the bottle.
Oh, wow.
And it's barrel strength, and it is so good. Truly Tennessee sipping whiskey. And they've got that tomorrow at Total Wine. It's over there off Turkey Creek.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
So swing over there tomorrow afternoon between like 1 and 6. I'll probably swing by there at some point myself. And you tell Sam that I sent you, and he'll pour you an extra double shot.
Oh, heck yeah.
But he will share a tasting of Jesse James Outlaw Bourbon. We have the Honey Bourbon and the Devil's Devil Cinnamon Whiskey.
Oh, wow.
Which will light you up. But
oh, my goodness.
Well, Jay, thank you. You guys are family. IMZ is a special place to make it. We've got so much history together. So Jackyl, IMZ, Knoxville, and tomorrow night at the Shed, or as I call it, Jackyl's Bar and Grill, right there beside Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson. closing out Smoky Mountain Bike Weekend. Even if you don't ride a motorcycle, go over to Smoky Mountain and look at all they have going on. They have all the vendors. They have some badass Smoky Mountain t-shirts and jackets and stuff. And then, of course, some of the most incredible, the only motorcycle made as far as I'm concerned.
That's right.
The Harley Davidson. So Jackyl in the house,
That's
guys.
right.
IMZ, you rock.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
You make these interviews so easy. I just don't even have to do much.
You'll make up for it tomorrow.
That's right. All right. Well, y'all get over there and you can text right now, never, to 76622. Check out Jesse's brand new song coming out on November the 10th.
The single is out now on all streaming platforms. You can get a limited vinyl order at JesseJamesDupree.com. We're making a limited vinyl run if you still listen to vinyl, which is incredible.
Oh, yes.
And then, of course, the full record drops November the 10th.
All right. There you go. All your information.